everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today, we were at D23 Expo 2024. This is the biggest Disney convention in the world. We'll explore the show floor, which includes a visit behind the scenes of Walt Disney Imagineering to give us a look at the future of Disney parks, attractions, lands, and more. We're on the hunt for the coolest merch unveiled at this convention, and I may have spent a lot of money. And we'll get a demo of the ILM StageCraft technology that's behind the latest Star Wars TV shows. David Blaine will blow our minds with magic, and we'll have fun with all our friends who are in town for this expo. Why don't you come with us on this adventure?
Every D23, they always have a really fun photo op right outside, and this year it's a giant sorcerer's hat that has 15,023 Swarovski, I can't pronounce it, crystals on it, and it is glistening in the sun. Right behind it is the fountain, and it's just such a good photo op. Like, I love this, and it's got me so excited to go on inside. It's so pretty.
How much do you think that's worth?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of signs that are like, do not touch, do not climb, do not break. I almost hit my head on like the side of it, and I was like worried that I was gonna knock some crystals off, but I didn't.
Oh my God, we're already finding cool dresses. Oh. This is made out of Disneyland maps?
Disney World maps. This is Magic Kingdom. I'm a Disney World girl.
Okay.
We're excited to be at D23 this year because we think there's going to be some huge announcements. There's going to be some fun stuff. This is the biggest Disney convention. And by the way, speaking of Disney, we want to thank Disney for inviting us out. We did buy passes, but they also did invite us and host us at some events, and we'll mention those when we get there.
First up, I think we're gonna check out the Imagineering Pavilion because this is always like one of our favorites, and I can't wait to see what they have in here this year.
Dreamer and Doer,
Oh,
or we have Magic Maker.
okay.
I want Future Imagineer.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can take Future Imagineer, I'll take Magic Maker.
Ooh, Future
Yeah.
Imagineer. And then here we go, Magic Maker.
Oh my god, how fun. I've always wanted my own Disney
As
like
the name tag.
cast member name badge. Now I finally have one.
So the first thing we see coming in here is a model for Disney Adventure World. This is the second park at Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, they're gonna transform it into Disney Adventure World. So it's pretty cool that there's like a little model for ants.
Yeah, they have the World of Frozen, which looks very much like the World of Frozen from Hong Kong, so I think it's pretty much the same. But there's also a lot of greenery, a lot of expansion pads that they could put some more stuff on.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of showing off like,
I think
look.
this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll keep going with other stuff in the future.
So in the corner here, they have a display for the Haunted Mansion Parlor. This is coming to the Disney Treasure, and I'm so excited about this. Haunted Mansion Bar, and you just pointed out.
Yeah, it looks like it's Haunted Mansion themed, obviously, but then it's also like aquatic themed because we're on a Disney cruise ship, and it looks really cool. This has got me, I was already excited, but seeing some of the stuff that's going to be inside of it has got me even more excited.
Yeah, I like this ghost fish tank, which is based on original design, like the aquarium with ghost fish.
Oh, that's awesome.
What I want to own is this little thing in the middle. Where would I put it in the house?
Yeah, I hope they have some souvenir like tiki mugs that we could take home.
Oh, they better. And they also have a display for the new Avengers e-ticket attraction coming to Avengers Campus. I am so excited for this ride. The ride vehicle might look familiar. It might look like the Spider-Man ride over at Islands of Adventure or the Transformers ride at Universal Studios.
It's from Fantasy Springs. That's where it's from. This is Peter Pan.
Did you like Peter Pan?
I love Peter Pan. I thought it was excellent. It's an excellent attraction, so I'm excited for this, to see what they're going to do with it.
I think they're going to reveal more about this on Saturday night, and I think it's going to really excite people.
Yeah, seeing that life-size Thanos cutout like got me so excited.
King Thanos from a different multiverse. I think one of my favorite parts of this booth is the illusion development and special effects. As you know, I am a magician, so I always love when a ride does something and I can't figure out how it does it. Over here, they have like a pizza floating in the midair. On camera, it doesn't look good, but here it actually looks like it's floating in midair. They have a miniature that was used to to develop the beast transformation effect in Tokyo.
Yeah, I love looking at this kind of stuff because it's like kind of like a little behind the scenes sneak peek at how some of the magic is made. They're just so creative with what they can do, and as like technology gets better and better, like they're just going to keep pushing it forward. I cannot wait for the parks presentation tomorrow. I hope they announce some good stuff.
By the way, I noticed there's also a fish tank over there, and we saw some things being generated in the fish tank. Maybe that's going to be used in the Haunted Mansion parlor.
Oh yeah, maybe. But did you notice this right behind me? There's a door, and it says Future Projects Unlocks Sunday. So after the presentation on Saturday, they're going to knock down this wall, and this pavilion is going to completely change with all the stuff that they announce.
Yeah,
so we're going to have to come back.
We'll come back for sure.
Let me in. They also have a whole section dedicated to the costuming of all the characters, and it's pretty neat because you could see how it starts and then it's in development and the finished product. So they're showing off some of like the Halloween outfits for this year, and it's very interesting to see. Oh my god, this is so cool. Woo! All the power is in my hands.
One of the new emergent technologies here at Imagineering is this technology called HoloTile, and we have the inventor of this right here, Lanny Snoot, who I got to meet, and I'll let him explain.
So this is the HoloTile floor. You see the gentleman walking on it is being tracked by these lidars. You'll see these little stands here. Each lidar sweeps the floor to see things at low heel height, the top sort of shin height, right? So from that, we get an image up on that screen, which is which way the person is going. Computer resolves that and figures out how much a person has taken of a step each time. Was it a big step, a small step? And then controls each of the tiles to move the person backwards so that you never walk off the floor, so that you never fall down, of course, because it moves you just the amount that's right. And you can walk on it. You can have, for instance, a chair on it. We've shown that, where you move around. And again, there you have a control system, and the floor also knows where that chair is, and you're saying, I want to go more forward, more right, more left, etc. So I think one of the future, and look, you can have two people on that floor at the same time, each one moving independently of the other.
Who knew that you were so strong with the Force?
That was incredible. We need that at a Disney park. That is amazing.
The HoloTile is so cool. I'm so intrigued to see like how they're gonna bring this to life inside of the Disney parks. But I didn't know that you could actually like control the Force with it. Like that's a whole nother level that like I was not expecting.
How are they going to put that in the parks? I don't know. I want them to though. So you know I love my robots. I love my audio animatronics. They have a whole display of audio animatronics over here. They have Elsa who is singing Let It Go.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy to see up close, I'm not gonna lie.
And then you can see her hands behind her, like off of her body, like
Yeah.
not connected to her head.
Doing the movements of Let It Go, that's pretty cool.
And
I love to see like the inside like skeletons of all the animatronics. They're so creepy looking.
Yeah, the one in the middle is hydraulic. That is the witch from the Great Movie Ride.
Oh wow.
And then the one on the end is Hondo, which I've been told is the same body as Kylo Ren in Rise of the Resistance.
Oh.
So who knew that Hondo and Kylo have
They're
the
both
same...
really buff.
It's amazing to see all the wires going in there and how it all works.
Yeah.
And just how much more it took to do the witch than it does like the new technology.
Yeah. It's so cool.
One of the reasons I love the Imagineering Pavilion is it gives you a peek behind the curtain to see what the Imagineers are doing, and then also you get to like get some glimpses of what they're actually working on for the parks right now. And it's like that combination of being able to talk to the Imagineers who are actually making this stuff and ask them the questions. You never get that access anywhere else. Next up, we've made our way into the D23 Marketplace. I think this is maybe one of the biggest stores here at D23. It's over at the new convention hall, and there's a lot of stuff to look at. I don't know what we're gonna buy, but we're probably gonna buy something.
Well, it's funny because they give you the bags like in line because they're like, you waited in this long line, we're gonna give you your shopping bag now because we know that you're gonna buy stuff. So now I feel like I have to fill this bag full of stuff, right? That's how it works?
Yes.
Right away, I already found something that is so cool. They have this Madame Leota figurine, and it lights up, makes noises, and her face actually moves, like she actually talks. There's only 2 left, so I'm just gonna put it in my bag while I think about maybe purchasing it. Because it's too cool to pass up, right?
Yeah, especially for Halloween.
Oh my gosh, I totally came in here thinking, oh, I'm not gonna get anything. We don't need anything, and then literally the first thing I saw.
There's a whole section of merchandise celebrating 55 years of the Haunted Mansion, which is funny because the Haunted Mansion isn't even open right now, but you got these Roosevelts. Oh wow, Roosevelt shirts.
For $65, you could get this blinged out Frozen water bottle. It's based off the Frozen musical, but it's so pretty.
Are rhinestones worth that much?
I mean,
The 70th anniversary of Disneyland is coming up, and they've begun to start some of the collection celebrating 70 years of Disneyland in California. I love this water bottle and how shiny it is. I don't think I need a new water bottle, and they have like the biggest pin I've ever seen. Also, are celebrating the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins.
a lot of the time at D23, they always find something to celebrate.
Yeah.
Like I also saw it was like Mr. Toad's anniversary. There's like all these anniversaries. What was it? There was 55 of the Haunted Mansion. But speaking of giant pins, I also have a giant pin for the Mary Poppins thing. I think they just, like, pin collectors love those giant pins.
Where do you put the giant pin? Like, I don't even think it would stay on my shirt. Like, let me know in the comments below. And they also have a whole section of Disneyland Paris merchandise. I'm not sure. There's no anniversary, I don't think.
It's just like Disneyland Paris, bonjour.
Yeah.
I kind of like want to get the Loungefly, but we haven't even been there yet, and I feel like I can't get any Disneyland Paris
No,
merch.
you gotta wait until you go there.
As much as I want it.
Because you don't know if you're gonna like it. And they also have like a Snuggie sweatshirt, and there's a coffee cup. Is that supposed to be? Oh, it's the Eiffel Tower on the bottom. I see. I get it.
Yeah.
Took me a few seconds. So Kitra just said that it was Mr. Toad's anniversary, and I was like, how does that work? Because Disneyland opened in 70 years ago, and that hasn't happened yet. And then I realized it's actually the 75th anniversary of Ichabod's. Look at the inside of this jacket, though.
Oh my god, that is so cool.
How amazing is that?
Wow.
They also have a water bottle. I like that it says Walt Disney, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Yeah.
And then over here, they actually have like some statues.
Oh wait, so is it not Mr. Toad?
Mr. Toad came from, that's where he was born.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they made a ride for him, and that happened 69 years ago, coming up on 70. So, yeah.
Okay, I never knew that.
You learn things.
Fake fan.
You learn something new every
Fake
day.
fan.
It looks like they have these big pins for everything.
Oh, they have a Loungefly too. I kind of really love this shirt, but I feel like I can't purchase it because I'm clearly a fake fan. Now I feel like everyone will know that I'm a fake fan, and if I wear this, I'll feel guilty.
Fake fan. Oh my god, honey.
I told myself I wasn't gonna get any more stuffed animals, but I just need one. I have to, they're a mystery, you know. And they're Ewoks, my favorite creature.
So it looks like there's 6 different mystery Ewoks here. Which one would you want?
I don't know, they're all so cute. I kind of like Tebow. Look at his little face.
Yeah, Tebow is one of my favorites anyway.
And then look at Whittle. I didn't even know there wasn't one named Whittle.
He's a Whittle guy.
He's a Whittle baby.
So they've come out with a Black Series Kylo Ren helmet, but it's from Force Awakens. I don't think they've ever come out with one from Rise of Skywalker with like the glowing red lava kind of cracks. This is cool, and it's part of the Galactic Archive series. So I'm not sure if they're going to sell this outside of D23, but this might be in the parks afterwards. And they have a figure of C-3PO. I think it's in the pilot seat of Star Tours. How cool is that figure? Okay, this might be the coolest thing at this entire convention. It's the Starspeeder 3000 from the original Star Tours, and they have like a scaled version of it that I guess plays the entire ride inside. Okay, let's check this out. Oh my god, this is incredible. So it comes with not only R2-D2, but Captain Rex. And I think you can maybe put figures in each of the rows.
Oh, you definitely can. If you've got action figures, you can make them fit.
Yeah, get all my Star Wars figures, put them inside. There's buttons that unlock the guns. It lights up, it plugs in. It has a base to display it on. It's so much bigger than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it's really big. The box is huge.
I feel like we don't have room to display this, but I feel like I need it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, I think this was the one thing that like we knew that we wanted.
Yeah.
So get it. If it makes you happy, get it. I think it's really cool.
I don't know what I'm gonna. I'm so stupid. What am I
know,
gonna do?
we
with
keep
this?
buying things and like you guys, yeah, we have no room. You guys, collectors out there know you run out of room eventually.
But I need this. Well, there's even lights inside of it. Wow. So we had to run with our purchases all the way back to the hotel room.
Oh my gosh.
And then now we're gonna go to a shuttle to go to the Honda Center for the first night of panels. This is like for the movies and television.
I'm excited. We love these big presentations and I can't wait to see what they're gonna show us.
And it's the first time in the Honda Center. It's not a huge arena.
Yeah, this is a brand new thing.
We have a party. It's glowing! What the heck is going on here?
Wow.
We got the DJ!
Is this really our bus?
I think so.
Wow.
It's like glowing, it has a DJ. Wow.
15
The girl them skill artists.
So we have made it inside the Honda Center, and it is such a cool setup here. By the way, they gave us when we came in, that's David Blaine. That's David Blaine's
They
logo.
also gave us some like lighter bracelets, kind of like you get at the Eras tour.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued to see what this is all about.
But you know I'm obsessed with magic.
Yeah. Exciting.
The energy in here is amazing.
Woo! We're gonna win.
What are we gonna win?
They said the loudest section gets a prize.
There's nobody in our section, so I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think we're gonna win.
I don't know. I don't think we don't have enough people.
Oh, we're gonna win now that Tim's here.
Boy, did I miss you.
This is the moment you wait for.
This is the greatest show! This is the greatest show!
When you all entered tonight, you were given a black envelope. Can you all hold the envelope up in the air? Can everybody rip open the envelope? Just rip it open. And inside there's a deck of cards. And this is my first time at D23. And this is take all the cards out and pour them onto your hand. Because I'd like you to cut a group of cards, a little group of cards, and turn over to a card. Everybody turn over a small pile. Everybody put that pile face up as it is on top of the face down deck in your hand, just like I did. So everybody, can you cut a little deeper and turn to a new card? All right, everybody put this pile with your new card facing up on top of the pile that's face down in your hand, just like me. Everybody go through the cards through the face up cards until you see the first face down card. Just like me, everybody, yes. And put the face up pile on the bottom. You can leave it face up. Okay, can everybody take 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, and put them on the bottom just like I did. Everybody take 3 cards and put them on the bottom just like I did. Now take the next card and nobody look at it. Take the next card and hide it under your leg so nobody can see it, not even you.
This is the first time that 12,000 people have ever done an interactive card trick in one room, so thank you for being here with me. Yes, they're all different. So I'm gonna run through like this. I want you to look and try to see one in the middle, okay? Can you see the cards? Hey, I'll do it again. It was too fast, just try to see one. Did you get one number in suit? Don't say it if you get one.
Yes.
You did? Yes?
Yes.
All right, so here, take a card out. Take anyone. Good, and don't look at it. Can you say your card out loud?
3 of hearts.
It was a 3 of hearts?
No way.
She's holding your card. Would that be impressive?
It was. That's the only one.
Can you show everybody what card you have?
Oh my God, so do you.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What is your card?
Oh, wait.
What is your card?
Oh. It was a 3 of. No, but.
Shut the.
No, I'm saying.
What? I'm shaking.
No, what I mean
I'm
is she's
shaking.
holding the card. She's holding the card. What I mean is hold that up so we can see. Hold it just like this. I'm saying the queen is holding the card. Look at the queen. You all see the queen is holding the 3 of hearts. Can you all see that? See the 3 of hearts? Hold your card up.
I got 3 of hearts. They're right there.
Nate dropped all his Nate,
And the only card I have is the 3 of hearts.
That is insane.
How?
It is specific to D23, so nobody else in the world will ever have them. And I just hope that when you look at that deck of cards, you remember that something that simple can lead you on this incredible journey. God bless you all. Thank you.
How great was that?
I know you know how it was done.
Maybe. I might know how it's done. It's still
I don't know how
awful.
that's possible. I dropped all my cards.
How did you drop all the cards but the one
I'm
card?
serious. That's like impossible.
It's the next day, and this morning we're going to an early creator breakfast at the D23 Marketplace. And Anika Nani Rose was here to greet us. She's, of course, the star of Princess and the Frog. She has a new book out. But there's some stuff that we didn't get to see here yesterday at the Marketplace that I want to show you. So it looks like they have a new Iron Man mask here. What can you tell me about this Iron Man mask? What is original? What is new about it?
So, the Iron Man in general is marked after the Iron Man from inside Avengers Campus, not from the Marvel movies. So, there comes with 2 buttons on the right-hand side and the bottom. You buy one all the way to the back, opens it as if you're wearing it. Comes off the mask. Really cool, huh?
What are you most excited to buy here?
The Thanos shirt over there. Have you seen that yet?
No.
Oh, it's dope. I think I'm gonna get that.
This is a Hot Toys, so this is like one of those like really expensive figures, but it's the one from Avengers Campus. So that's like
so that's the specialty about it.
Yeah, so that's not from the movies or the comics or whatever. That's like the suit
Gotcha.
when you see him. And
I mean, it looks dope.
I'm not sure if you remember, but last D23 they came out with the Spider-Man that is at Avengers Campus. So it's so cool that they're now following that up with the Iron Man from Avengers Campus. And I think that might be all the like unique characters that are at Avengers Campus at this point. They have so much cool Marvel merchandise here. It's insane. Look at this. They got a green Spider-Bot. Do I need this? Also, when we were here yesterday, we were in a rush. So I had to run out with this. I bought this. I rarely buy things at these kind of things. But look at this cap shield. It is torn apart. It is damaged. It's weathered. How cool is that? I just noticed that the Iron Man here comes with a shawarma and a Spider-Bot. Oh, this is Drew Taylor. If you're not listening to him or reading him, then what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? I'm just a big fan of Ordinary Adventures, and I've been trying to get a cameo for so many years. So I'm so thrilled to be here to show you this Rex figure. The original Rex, Peter.
Captain Rex, not
Rex.
DJ.
Not the DJ, no, before.
When he actually had rank and like he was special.
Yes, and he had real personality and he wasn't breaking down all the time. Yeah. So yeah, I love classic Rex. So
I mean, he was kind of malfunctioning back then a little bit.
It was his first time though.
Yeah. Wait, does he like make noise and stuff?
Yeah, I think you have to pull out this little thing, but yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. This would be my pick.
The only thing cooler than this is if he was like metal. but it's like plastic. But that's still cool. I'm gonna get one of those for my shelf.
Yeah, you need it for your droid shelf, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so when I came in here, you were looking at the shield.
Very hard.
And now you're walking out with it.
Yes, absolutely. So I already have a full shield, and I said, why stop at a full shield when you can have a shield and a half?
I mean, I understand that logic.
Right? That's math.
Yeah.
That's boy math. Right?
They also have a new collectible lightsaber set. It comes in this black box, and this is what it looks like when it's opened. And I think it has all of Anakin's sabers throughout the trilogy, or actually, I guess, the 6 films. So I ended up buying the green spider bot. Look at this.
Oh my god. Wait.
How great is that?
It's so cute. He's so like jittery, just like you.
Yeah. They have the plushie mountain at the Disney store.
If you know, you know. If you're an elder millennial like me, the Disney store back in the day, you'd go to the mall and you'd just see this giant mountain of plushies and you'd want to jump in it. You'd want to buy them all. This is the best photo op that I've seen so far at D23. This is amazing.
Tim, do you remember the plushie mountain?
Yeah, plushie mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember the plushie mountain.
I mean, we're old enough, I'm just saying.
We're not old, we're seasoned.
What if they had like a diving board where you could jump into the plushie mountain?
I think that there's a hard structure underneath there.
Oh yeah, we
so it
should.
might
Yeah,
not
don't
be
jump
good.
into it. Yeah, don't jump into it. So right behind the plushie mountain, there's actually claw machines where you could win a little plushie. And not to brag, yeah, it's free, but not to brag, I'm really good at claw machine games, as you guys know. So let's try to win one. Dang it. Okay, fine. Oh my god, did I get 2? Oh my god, do I get 3? Come on. Oh! I almost got 2 at once. Yay, Mickey, the OG.
So we saw the Swarovski crystals outside, but look at this. They have a whole Avengers setup made out of them. They have Black Panther.
Black Panther, though, is $250,000.
Whoa.
I'll take 2.
All right. Just
Wait, I don't even see crystals on him.
The entire thing is solid crystal.
Oh.
Get in, losers. We're going to D23.
By the way, I love how this golf cart is a Pizza Planet truck.
Yeah. I said get in, loser. We're going to D23. Come on.
Already here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Over on this side of the pavilion, they have a Pixar-themed putt-putt that you can just play for free. I wish they would have this, like, for real, like, outside the Disney parks or something.
Over in Walt Disney World, they have some mini golfs. What if they, like, made a third one that was Pixar themed?
I want a Pixar putt-putt.
Like, this is awesome. So now we're gonna go check out the Inside Out 2 headquarters, and it's really cool because they have the command center here, and you can actually push the button, and then whatever color you get is the emotion that you are assigned to, and I got embarrassment, which is pretty spot on. That or anxiety are probably my 2.
The convention floor has now officially opened. We're gonna head over to the Lucasfilm Pavilion because we hear they have a cool demonstration of the StageCraft, the thing that they use on the new Star Wars shows like Mandalorian. Instead of green screen, they actually have a LED wall where they can actually dynamically create the background.
Yeah.
And it's pretty incredible because they have a smaller version of it here. It's like 1/3 the size, it's shorter, but it's still incredible. And I can tell you, watching all the behind the scenes footage that I have, it doesn't capture what it's like to see it in person and see the camera move and see the background move.
Right outside, there is a statue of Quill, and there's also like a maquette Lothcat, probably used in the show, I'm assuming. That's so cool. So cute. Love him.
I wish we could own a Lothcat.
I know. Don't tell our dogs. I don't think they get along.
So as it turns out, the demonstration isn't going to happen for another hour. So we're going to head to the Avatar Pavilion to check that out.
I already love this because it smells like Pandora. I don't know what Pandora smells like, but I imagine it's this.
Okay, so I didn't know what to expect from here, but it's a fully walk-through immersive experience where you feel like you're in Pandora, but they also have costumes from the film. So highly detailed. Like you can see the feathers, you can see all the like artistry that goes into them.
And they also have like a plaque dedicated to John Lando, who recently just passed away, who's like the producer of Avatar. And that's nice that they did that. This is so cool. It's like I never want to leave here.
And of course, there's creatures like right behind us. There's a banshee.
Yeah, there's so many creatures. I saw like a baby banshee too. We should go find it.
Every time we see our friend Ryan here, he always has more droids.
Oh, he has Pip. He made Pip. I was hoping there'd be some kind of Pip merch that I could purchase. Wow, you are so talented, my friend.
Yeah, let me know. I can make you one.
Oh my god.
We found him. We found him.
Oh, she likes you guys.
Oh my goodness.
What's her name? This is Baby Echo.
Baby Echo.
So she's a baby mountain banshee. And you guys can see behind you how big and ferocious she's gonna get. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are getting along pretty well.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me of my dog.
And if you want to own a banshee yourself, they sell more toy versions over at the Disney parks. They have some of them on display right here.
All right, everybody, good morning and welcome to the Lucasfilm Pavilion at D23. My name's Ian Mellon. I am a virtual production supervisor on The Mandalorian. We have been preparing for this weekend for months because we have never done anything like this before. We have not brought any of this kit into the public before. Everybody here is actual crew.
18 million pixels being drawn here from wall end to wall end, and this is being rendered real time. What that means is that the images that you're seeing on this wall are refreshing several times a second to keep up with this camera that is running at 24 frames a second perspective for the camera. So while you and I know that we're on an LED volume, to the camera's point of view, it actually looks like you're in the world.
Okay, so the StageCraft experience, I don't think translates well on video. I've seen a lot of behind the scenes videos on it, but when you're there, you totally get it.
It is so much more technologically advanced than I was expecting. How it like tracks you, and it's amazing to see in person. I feel lucky that we got to like witness it, even though it wasn't like the full thing, it was part of it, but still.
And then afterwards, we actually got to go up there and actually record ourselves on stage as part of the StageCraft experience. We were in a like spaceship hangar.
Yeah,
and
that was so awesome, and we looked really cool doing it. The guy like who was up there like calling action, he was like, "You did a great job," and I was like, "Thank you."
Yeah, my acting was on full display.
Yes.
This might be the best costume I've seen all weekend. Next up, we're going into Mickey's of Glendale. This is the employee store on the Glendale Imagineering campus. And every D23, they actually bring the store here with tons of exclusive merchandise that you can only get on the lot or here. And I'm excited to explore it. And obviously, when you first walk in, they have t-shirts and other merchandise celebrating the pavilion that they have on the show floor. It's called Imagineering Behind the Dreams. I'm less interested in that and more interested in like more obscure kind of merch. Like look at this Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey doll. Because as you know, for Imagineering, Sorcerer's Apprentice Mickey is like the icon. Speaking of the Imagineering icon, Sorcerer Mickey, they have him on this black on black hoodie. And they also have a bunch of t-shirts that just have the new classic Walt Disney Imagineering logo.
They also have a lounge fly, and it's pretty simple. It just has Sorcerer Mickey on there.
I just love this logo and how like mid-century modern it is.
There's a Sorcerer's Apprentice collection as well. And check out the Spirit jersey. I love the back of it. So good.
Oh my god, that's cool.
This whole collection is awesome.
Yeah, they got a hat with the logo on it, and then also this t-shirt.
I love it.
Yeah, look at the comic book style of it. Look at this jacket for the Sorcerer's Apprentice. There's a quote there, and then in the inside,
it's like the whole story, but in comic book form.
They have a whole collection here for Power Limes. This is the fictional turned real candy that they sell at Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And they have a t-shirt, they got magnets, they got a print, and even, what is this? Oh, it looks like it's a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker. It's always interesting at Mickey's of Glendale because they have like backdoor attraction merch. Like this is Travel Through Time, and this is for Cosmic Rewind. Okay, so you know I love the Muppets. I love this design. It says Moving Right Along. It's from the Muppets movie.
Yeah, I love the mug and the t-shirt. It's so cute. Look at Kermit.
And right on the sleeve it says Muppets 70 years. Every D23 likes to check out the Cyclops print works. They always have like the best artists creating the best Disney-inspired prints. So let's see what they have this year. Oh my God, look at this piece for Haunted Mansion Holiday. You have so many Haunted Mansion pieces normally in Nightmare Before Christmas, but you usually don't find Haunted Mansion Holiday pieces. And this one's done by Shag, and so it has a signature style, and it's almost like blacklight colors. I love it. One of the things I love to do at D23 is they bring out the filmmakers of the upcoming Pixar and Walt Disney animation films, and you can get their autograph on professionally printed giclée of concept art. And today, that's what I did for the movie Hoppers, which is the 2026 Pixar movie. And it looks cute. We saw a preview of it last night, and the filmmakers both autographed it for me. And one of them even drew a little guy next to it. In one corner of the show floor, they have the car show, and they have a bunch of picture cars from movies, TV shows, theme parks. My favorite so far are the Muppets vehicles. They have them from various movies, TV shows, but they have the Electric Mayhem bus. And the cool thing about this bus is if you look inside it, there's actually no floor because the Muppeteers actually have to sit there.
Oh, wow. That's ruining the movie magic for me.
That makes the movie magic.
You know what I
for
see
me.
out of the corner of my eye?
What?
I see the Homer's car that he designs in The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode? Oh my God, I need my photo with this.
I pictured it to be bigger though.
The Homer.
So apparently this was made for the 25th anniversary of the show, and it's appeared in a bunch of parades. Also, Matt Groening, the creator of The Simpsons, signed it in 2013, even drew Homer's head.
They have so many cars over here than I was expecting. They even have a Disneyland tram that ran from 1968 to 1997. And it's crazy to see that it basically was just a tractor that pulled the tram behind it. And it seems like this was right before they built DCA, and they probably got all new trams for that.
Okay, this is an iconic piece of television history. This is a 1971 Volkswagen van, and this has appeared in Lost, one of my favorite shows of all time. They even have the Dharma logo in the front, although it looks like, you peel some of the letters off?
I didn't. They were there yesterday, though, according to our friend Steve. He has photo evidence.
What?
Someone
stole it?
Someone stole it. Someone took it off. Absolutely.
Now it says
I checked.
Now it says Arma. So it's still cool, though.
What the heck?
It wasn't me, okay? We're going to all the sci-fi vehicles now. And they're playing this epic music from Tron. Oh, Bob!
Hey, Bob.
That was so funny. Bob Gurr just went by us on his little scooter. That took me by surprise. I just looked down. I'm like, Bob!
This car is from Minority Report, and if you're wondering which way is the front, which way is the back, it's omnidirectional. So there is a seat here if you want to go that way, and there's a seat there if you want to go that way. Also from Minority Report, they have the 2054 Lexus Roadster. And I'm surprised for a car that was created in 2002 for the movie to look futuristic, still looks pretty futuristic. It's still weird to me when Disney mixes Fox-owned properties into D23 Expo, even though they obviously own Fox. But this vehicle right here is super cool. It is the 2088 Wayland Transport Rover. It's from Prometheus, which is actually a film I like. I know a lot of people don't like Prometheus. Let me know. Do you like Prometheus in the comments below? Are you the hater, or are you with me in the like of this? But I love the Alien series, and this vehicle just looks huge, much bigger than you could possibly expect. So tonight we're going back to the Honda Center, and I am so excited because it's the Disney Parks presentation, and we've been waiting years for them to announce new stuff.
Yes, so tonight's the night. There's going to be hopefully some exciting announcements. How many times can we say exciting in one video?
Well, I'm excited. I'm not sure about you.
I'm excited too. Hopefully we're excited after the presentation, but I'm excited just to be here.
Yes.
It's the Mad Tea Party, the band, I forget, whatever.
I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information.
Yes, you will.
Now that you've taken your seat, store all carry-on items in the under-seat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, lounge flies, lightsabers, picnic popcorn buckets, Thomas Kincaid paintings, light-up bubble wands, backpack Yodas, churros, Mickey Mouse premium ice cream bars, pin lanyards, and of course, a Beasley.
takes us to the blue sky. It could get pretty wild up there. You're gonna want to buckle up. Today's announcements don't measure up to your height indicator. Well, that's on you. Soon we'll be underway. So if you or your little aviators have the fear of breaking theme park news or seeing how we're soaring to new heights, I'd want to exit now and just read the Disney Parks blog tonight. Okay, let's review. And a seat. Metaphorical seat belts, carry-on items, super top secret announcements. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Keep your hands and arms inside at all times. And anything else? Oh yeah. Have a nice D23.
So tonight, to all who come to this happy place, welcome to Horizons.
Tonight, you're going to see past the horizon to our incredibly bright and boundless future. Tonight, we have a lot of big news to share with you, and a lot of fun surprises and special moments in store.
Many hours later.
Right now we're going to step into the Time Variance Authority. You know this from Loki, you've seen it in Deadpool. I love the world of the TVA, and now we're going to get to step inside it. Hi folks. Hi folks. Hello. Much better. Much better. Welcome to your TVA training. Right behind me is your orientation. Please remember not to touch anything or walk through any time doors.
Come on in. Do not be afraid of the front of the room. It is just as dangerous as the back of the room.
I'm Miss Minutes, and I'm here to welcome you to your future, working here at the TVA. Now you may be wondering, what role is right for me? Am I an intellectual analyst or a brawny Minuteman? Do I belong on the judge's bench or in the archivist's file room? Great news! It ain't up to you! We've already chosen your future for you. You may see our Minutemen who'll keep you on the right path through our incredible facility. Feel free to look through our time doors, but don't go walking in, Daddy. You wouldn't want to break any rules on your first day at work, would ya? Run along now. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, or you'll be pruned out of existence. Have a lovely day!
We should go through the time doors?
No. So
Okay.
Don't go.
I misunderstood. Sorry.
I want to go through the doors so bad, but I won't.
What's going on in this door?
Steve Rogers in there.
Oh my god, we got Deadpool and Wolverine.
So this one is Daredevil. Looks like Hell's Kitchen. That's kind of cool. Oh, nothing to see there?
Should we ask the TVA agents, that they are variants and they had a life before this, that they can go back to?
I think they're better off the way it is.
I don't know, having to manage all of us. Is that really a better life? Well, I don't know. We don't know where they were in their past life. But I don't know, having to manage us and Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, look at this. All right. And my favorite program, Terran Vision. Hey.
Hey, Rocket.
Well, they're not doing anything really interesting yet. I'll let you know if they do.
Rocket, what did you...
Oh, they're waving. They're waving. Wait, it's almost as if they can see me. This one's waving here. This one's waving over here. They've all got, they're all, look at this. They're all pretending to be me.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. That's good looks right there.
Rocket, have you figured out how to have your hands scanned yet?
figure out how to have my have my hands scanned.
Yeah, have you figured out how to bypass security?
Is there in front of you? No. Yeah, these hands don't scan. What is it, a catchphrase or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay, sure. Well, here, try to scan my hands.
Okay.
All right.
I'm trying.
It's not working. Try to scan my smile.
Hey. Oh, you're so
turn around and try to scan that exit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, scan it. You're gonna love it. It's great. If you walk real close to it and then walk all the way through, that's the best way to get a good scan of it. Try it now. Turn around and try scanning the exit.
All right, bye.
Bye, Rocket.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay, see ya.
Let's go.
Okay, we're going.
Move it.
What a cute little guy.
What'd you call me?
You're cute. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Calm down.
What are we
minutes. She gave you judge's bench.
Judge's bench, okay.
Congratulations. You have been deemed an analyst.
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
Vibes.
Yeah.
You're an analyst, Vibes?
Yeah.
Love that.
We'll see you guys at work.
TV Slay. Congratulations on surviving your training.
Thank you.
For now.
That was a really cool experience, and that promoted a lot of the Marvel stuff coming up. That's how you do it.
That is how you do it. And there was like so many like interactive things. Like we got to talk with Rocket, and then Miss Minutes came out, and like
that Rocket thing was like Turtle Talk with Crush, but like times 100.
Yeah.
Where do you think that's going to show up? There's
I don't
no way they
know.
built that just for that.
Yeah, there's no way they built it just for this exhibit. Like that's got to be going somewhere.
Maybe the cruise line.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe for the new. Maybe. Oh, totally. That's where it's going.
It was
100%.
It was really cool though.
Yeah.
And Kevin's questions about the hands don't scan.
I
Actually,
know.
we also
we
were
were
asked
thinking
that,
that, but we let Kevin ask the question.
Yeah.
But Rocket did.
Great questioning.
Rocket.
What?
We gave Kitra a question to ask, but she got stage fright.
No. No.
You didn't ask?
No.
What was it supposed to be?
I was gonna ask him if he met Deadpool yet and if they were friends. But like he just kept talking and I didn't want to interrupt him. But Kevin just went for it. Kevin was like.
That's what you gotta do.
Kevin was like, hey.
Hey, Rocket loves to talk. Yeah, you gotta, stop for time.
His hands don't scan.
And one of the last stores that we haven't gone into here is the Walt Disney Studio stores. I like that it's themed to the Michael Graves building on the studio lot. And apparently they have a lot of stuff celebrating the history of the studio. So let's check it out. So the centerpiece of the merchandise released at this store is these icons of the studio lot. So of course they have the partner statue, but they also have Roy and Minnie and the water tower that you can see on the studio lot, as well as Pluto's Corner. That's where Pluto likes to go to the bathroom. And it has that iconic Mickey Ave sign. Absolutely love this print by Shane Enoch. It's so colorful, has so many of the characters from the Disney company, and of course Sorcerer Mickey, and all the like little icons on the bottom. I might actually have to buy this, because for $23, that's a pretty affordable gift, and then you can hang that on your wall.
I love this. It says visiting Disney in California, and it has all of the Disney locations in California. Like all the stuff in Burbank, Emeryville. We have the Yoda statue, like the Lucasfilm Yoda statue, El Capitan, Pixar Studios, and then of course the parks. I love that. They also have it like on a mug too.
The carving board to the state of California, but it has all the iconic landmarks of the Walt Disney Company.
Yeah, and then it also has like real California landmarks as well. As a girl who was born and raised in California, I love all this California merch.
Oh my God, they have a lounge fly of the iconic Michael Graves building on the studio lot. It has the Seven Dwarfs holding the roof up. Oh, is that where you put your coins?
I guess.
Yeah, that's like the statue that's in Legend Plaza. They got a sock with the animation building on it. Kevin, why do you not want this?
What do you mean? Why do I not want this?
Yes.
I never said I didn't want this. I don't want the shirt.
That's such a Kevin shirt, though.
I know, but the problem is it's not a Roosevelt shirt. Best theme park shirt ever. It breathes, okay? You don't have to iron it. I'm lazy.
Yeah, but you know what the Roosevelt shirt doesn't have? It doesn't have the animation building. It doesn't have Michael Graves on it.
Not yet.
So this is the first time that they've had this store at D23, I believe. And I think a lot of the stuff is actually going to be sold at the studio lot, like at the employee store that they have there. So it's a cool chance for you to grab yourself like the official gear that the people buy in Burbank that actually work on the lot. and I actually like a lot of the designs this year. It is so busy here on the show floor. It's Sunday, but that also means that the parks panel was last night, and they have unveiled new rooms in the Imagineering Pavilion. So we're gonna head there to see what is new. So in the first room, they had a miniature of the tropical Americas that's coming to Disney Animal Kingdom. And by miniature, it's a pretty huge miniature.
Yeah, it's so interesting, especially since we were just at Dino Land so recently, how similar the layout is. It seems like they're reusing a lot of the same buildings.
Yeah, Restaurantosaurus, the restaurant there, it looks like the same layout, but they're probably gonna retheme it.
And they're putting an Indiana Jones ride there that's going to replace Dinosaur.
You can see the Mayan temple in the background. It looks like it's in the same exact spot.
Yeah, but I think the thing that I'm most excited for is the Encanto ride. The house looks so beautiful. They have like a full model of the house, and I just can't wait to see that in real life. And I'm so intrigued about the ride because they said it was going to be full of animals, obviously because the ride is in the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So this ride seems like it's going to be right up my alley. I love the music from that film. So if it's the music plus cute animals, I feel like it's going to be awesome.
And the other thing we got to see a preview of is the Pandora that's coming to Disney California Adventure. And here they didn't have a full-size miniature. I was kind of disappointed. They just had like a workstation where they were kind of working on the miniature of like the waterfall. The waterfall looks so
Oh my gosh,
pretty.
the rock work.
Yeah.
We're gonna, like, it looks so unlike the one in Florida, which I'm so thankful for.
But you pointed out there's still like little floating mountains.
Yeah, I mean, it's still Pandora, so you gotta have some kind of floating mountains. I love the world of Avatar and Animal Kingdom, and I am so beyond excited that it's coming to DCA, our home park.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there every single day.
It's funny, this like workstation has all these like notes from like different Imagineers working on the project, and it's supposed to look like a real workstation with real notes, but
Yeah.
it's clearly not real notes. It's like they like,
It might be.
Yeah,
Did
maybe.
you get a close look?
I don't know.
I love that we get a closer look at the carousel, and it's cool that they actually have one of the models here that's going to be actually on the carousel. And I didn't notice this before, but all the animals on it are actually Disney and Pixar characters, which is awesome.
Yeah, I think the story is that there's a woodmaker in town, and he has created this carousel. He's carved all out of stories that he's heard.
Well, I'm never going to know which one to pick because I love all the Disney animals. Now they're going to force me to choose, like,
You're not gonna pick Kevin?
oh my God. I just noticed the one that Peter's gonna choose. There's Hey Hey.
Oh.
Hey Hey's one of the characters you could ride.
I want to ride Hey Hey.
Why am I so excited about this carousel?
What about Eeyore?
I know there's Eeyore. I'm noticing so many different ones. I want to ride Hey Hey. That's gonna be the first one that I ride.
So they have a huge model for the Lion King themed land that's coming to Disney Adventure World. This is in Disneyland Paris. It kind of looks like Splash Mountain, to be honest with you, but there's Pride Rock there. You can see Simba on top. I want to know what else is in this land. It looks like there's a restaurant and a store, but it seems really cool, and this is something I would like to see someday in Animal Kingdom.
Well, this just means we could go to Paris once it's ready.
We can, but you know what? Bring Lion King to Animal Kingdom, you cowards. And in the corner, they have a miniature model of the Monsters, Inc. coaster. This is the one that takes place in the door vault. And I gotta say, it looks cool, but it looks smaller than I thought. Like, it looks like it
Yeah.
might last like a minute long.
Yeah, it looks like it's definitely a kiddie coaster, but I think it's gonna be really fun because it's like a suspended coaster. And
The first suspended coaster in Disney
yeah,
history.
and you guys know that I'm like, get nauseous on roller coasters, so if it's short and sweet and made for children, I think I'll love it.
Yeah, and it makes sense that it's made
Yeah.
for children because the property, Monsters, Inc., is appealing to children. So you want children to be able to ride this. It is weird to me that you're not riding on the doors.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're riding through it with like, but they collect our laughs now, not our screams, right?
Yeah.
Are they collecting our screams while we're like riding through the ride?
I mean, I'll be laughing. I don't know about you.
And right behind us, they have an artist at Imagineering sculpting this gigantic mural for, I guess it might be Fantasy Springs, because it has Frozen, Tangled, Peter Pan. It's beautiful, and seeing this artist work like in real time, they've been doing this all weekend, it's amazing. It's amazing to see. Another recent innovation that they're showing off is the BD Extra that we saw in Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool because you can see them closer up here than you could see them in Galaxy's Edge. But also they have them on display like in their charging mode, and they almost look dead.
Yeah.
And it's kind of disturbing.
I think it's cute. They're tired. Just let them sleep.
But I love these little droids, and I hope someday they could just be wandering around Black Spire Outpost just on their own, living their best life.
Every time I see them, I forget how cute they are, and then they always remind me of our dogs, obviously. I love them.
This is like one of those moments you're like, holy crap, what Imagineering can do. Because like, I remember my first time seeing like an R2 unit go by as a kid, you're like, oh my God, it's real. But then like, this is next level, just to see it balance and move, and just the more personality that the Imagineers have like put within the droid is something special.
D23 is filled with photo ops from your favorite movies, TV shows, anything that comes from Disney. And one of the things I'm most excited about coming up to Disney Plus is Star Wars Skeleton Crew. This is like Goonies meets Star Wars, and they have a bunch of gnarly dudes here, aliens from other galaxies, and it's a pirate crew. And what I like is if you look in their like plunder of gold here, there's like a little creature.
Yeah, who is that?
We're gonna have to learn more when the show airs. We're now home, but I wanted to say we met so many of you guys at the convention, probably more than ever before. Some of you guys brought us to tears. It was so great meeting all of you.
Yes, we truly appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope that you guys had an amazing time at D23 just like we did.
Yeah, and if you want to see what we thought of the new Disney Parks announcements, put our live reaction right over there. We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Lisa, Michelangelo, and Kelly. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.